What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Xbox's Developer Direct for 2026. I started it just in time. The countdown just hit 0. That works out perfectly. This year marks 25 years of Xbox, a milestone that celebrates the diverse storytellers, teams, and fans who bring these worlds to life. Dude, I'm so glad that Fable is still alive and well, because we've seen like studio closures, games like Perfect Dark getting canceled and stuff like that. So I'm glad Fable is still a thing and it's alive and kicking. And I apologize, I'm a little bit under the weather right now, a little bit, but I wasn't missing this. I'm still doing my thing. Turn this fan on though. Now, none of the thumbnails showed like 3 games or 3 studios. Well, 2 games were from Playground. But you know they always like to throw something extra in there. And I love seeing like the behind the scenes stuff in like some of these game studios. Some of these studios look so cool, like the environment. Like when they had the one for Ninja Theory, the team that made Hellblade. Dude, their studio looks so good. Dude, why would you drink something that gives you hiccups? Alright.
Sure what to do with my hands.
Developer Direct, Playground, Game Freak, and a possible 4th one. Forza Horizon 6 in Japan this time. The Forza Horizon games are the funnest racing games. Motorsport was good. But when they took
to this world first look at Forza
Horizon open world
6. I'm Torben Earls, design director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
And I'm Don Arceta, art director for Forza Horizon.
Look at that.
The Horizon Festival is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music, and breathtaking locations around the world. And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time. Japan.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey.
I think a lot of games have been going in Japan lately.
Superstar of the festival,
an Assassin's Creed,
champion, or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll rise through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster, more exciting cars.
I've never been like a huge racing game person.
You must prove you're ready to move on.
But I do like Forza Horizon and Burnout.
Your next wristband. These include classic Horizon
Burnout was my stuff.
And our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo.
Lamborghini.
When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access
Dude, the environments look so good.
An exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore. And that will be a true accomplishment. Throughout that journey, all of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Was that Mount Fuji? Japan? Or Japan in general?
Japan is the ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional.
Damn.
This is our largest map.
They're like Tokyo Extreme Racer.
Diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences. Elevated.
Like that definitely look like Tokyo Extreme Racer.
So we knew from the start that we wanted to deliver the most compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo,
Kyoko
both cities known for
Yamashita,
car
or Yamashita.
culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese
Dude, look at
culture
that.
and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate.
When I first looked at that building, it didn't even look like it was in the game.
Also part of a
But when I looked at the grass, then you could tell it was like in game.
Yaoki, which means never give up.
Okay. John
When
Cena
our team builds a
approves.
Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special
Letha
and unique.
Bachi?
At the start of production, our
Baki?
team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings.
That's one
and
thing I
things
really
as
like
simple
about the
as
Forza
water
Horizon
heater
games.
and
They
wave
put a
falling cherry
lot of
blossoms
detail
with gold
into the
passing cars.
world. You know, like a lot of old games do. Like they'll put focus on the
We then
cars.
work to capture the soul of those
They put all the
places,
detail in the cars,
adapting it for Horizon's
but the
open world
background
game.
won't have that same level of
And since
detail.
Japan is home to driving
Forza
experiences unlike
always
anywhere else. That process
catches
begins
the
with
detail
roads.
of the environments as well.
Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma.
Dude, look at that!
Layering the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to discovery. For
Like, they
this
put
game,
detail in
we
stuff
built
you
our
probably wouldn't
biggest
even look
urban
at.
area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple districts, each with a unique identity.
That's so pretty. I wanna. That look real. I wanna go to Japan one day,
Where
man.
Every road,
And
every
South
corner,
Korea.
and every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
One day.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic.
I couldn't tell if
and
that
these
was the
changes
game
are
or
widely
what.
celebrated in local culture.
It looked
Capture
real.
that
Look
in
like it
games
could
so
be the
that
game
you
as well.
See those changes reflected in the world around you.
Is that snow? Japan, y'all get snow like it?
Is at the heart of the game. Everything
Hell
you'll find
no.
on your road trip in Japan is something for you to collect. Cars, houses, landmarks, mascots, and more, all tracked
Food?
in your adventure journal.
Hey,
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch.
okay.
These cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows.
That's
We've
cool.
also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D
Remember
to
the
our
the
new
old Need
top-end
for Speed
R-Class
games used to allow you to do
track-focused
that.
cars. We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new cosmetic tire wear, so each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day
See?
one than ever before,
Like,
we've also created new ways to expand
that's
your
an
car collection
unnecessary
as you
level of
explore.
detail. It's cool.
Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter
The
our new
paint come off your
aftermarket
tires
cars.
as you drive.
They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage. We're not just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
What's the cover up?
The GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo
That's a
Racing's
GT?
relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Our cars sound
It's an
better than
odd
ever,
looking car.
with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
Like, I'd play this just to drive around Japan. Like, I ain't playing online. I ain't racing nobody online, nothing like that. But look at this.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse track list from around the world, including
Yeah,
accepting Japanese
Forza.
artists.
Forza Horizon's music,
Your perfect
like, be
soundtrack
jamming a lot.
racing,
Be jamming
cruising,
sometimes.
or drifting. And to complement the visual contrast of our map, we've captured extensive field recordings across
That's
all
Forza
4
Horizon
seasons in
5?
Japan, creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to experience.
They be having that music that makes you just want to get up and start dancing.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that. You'll find one of these at every
That's
player
cool. You can
house,
customize
big
your
enough
garage.
for multiple
Now, that'd be
cars,
cool.
where you can freely decorate.
I remember
the
like in the
entire
old test
space.
drive
And when
games.
you're
I ain't
done,
played test
you can
drive
invite your
in
friends
ages.
over to see what you've built.
I remember in test drive you could actually like
But the
get out of your
ultimate place to
car
express
and
your
like walk into
creativity
your
is
house.
The estate. This
That would be slick.
mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown.
But it's cool that you can
But
customize
once
your
you
garages,
unlock it,
though.
You can build and decorate
Or garages,
directly in the
depending on
open world here.
what part of the world you're
Anything
from.
you construct is permanent and visitable by your friends. Our teams are fully committed to Forza Horizon being the open world driving game for everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion. Our major new accessibility
That reminded me of
feature
like
is
Assassin's Creed.
high contrast mode.
You can let your
making
horse
the
just
open
run.
world of Japan visually accessible to everyone, no matter how you and your friends play.
Miss
You
Coffee
can
Holic.
customize Forza Horizon 6 so you can play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new, open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes. There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences like Horizon time attack circuits. These are seamlessly.
That was
part
another
of the
cool
open world.
feature of the
No
Forza
loads,
Horizon
no
games
matchmaking,
that I thought
just
was
a
like
truly social experience
fun.
for you, your friends, and the in-world leaderboard.
Like they would have cars driving on the street
Playing together is
that would have the
easier
names
and
of
more
people in your
rewarding
friends
than ever.
list. Like some of my people on my friends list don't even
Forza
have
fans are
Forza
incredibly
Horizon,
creative.
but you'll just see their
Everything
car
from
drive
liveries
past
to
you and
race
you be like,
events to scenic
hey!
locations to explore.
And you can like choose to
To
race
support
them or
your
not.
creativity, we've added the ability
I always
to
thought that was
start
so
building
like
from
fun.
anywhere, as well as loads of other
Just to give you like that
player
feeling like you're
requested
driving around with
all
your
of which
friends, even
are
though your
also
friends aren't
available in
playing.
the estate and the customizable garage. We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
That's cool.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited
You
as
know
we
that
are.
lady back there behind that
We'll be
desk back there
launching
playing
on
Doom or
Xbox
something.
and PC on the
She is not
19th of
working.
November. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now, though, stay tuned.
Okay, so it's coming to
for updates
PlayStation.
about the game over the coming
Later
months.
on.
And thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza
Xbox,
Horizon 6
what are you
as we
doing?
discover Japan together.
I'm just curious on what your strategy is, because right now it ain't looking good. Why are you giving all your stuff away? I get it, y'all want everything to be an Xbox, but I just want my Xbox to be an Xbox. Like, but hey, if it works. Is that a Gundam? What was that? Like I was saying, but hey, if it works, if your strategy works, it works. But right now, it ain't looking like it's working. Game Freak. I don't know anything about Game Freak. I know the name, but that's it. Like, I'm not even sure what game that was. Or have I seen that game before? I don't know, I gotta see more
皆さ
on
ん
it.
こんにちは。ゲームフリークのゼネラルプロデューサー大森茂です。こ こは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはかつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに時間を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組みギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほかソリティバ、ギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し、常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。
Yeah, this game looked
ビー
good.
スト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築され
One
ています。
person, one dog, action
この
RPG.
美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
Yeah, this looks cool.
これまではポケットモンスターシリーズでバトルプランナーやサウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。
They're walking on 3 legs.
最初は黙々とそのゲームである感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずに、ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきた
Something happens to that
自分の
wolf
心に反応しま
in
した。
this game.
隔離された主人公エマとこ
I
の
know I
世
ain't the
界
only
を
one
一緒に
thinking it.
旅していくぬくもりのある相棒クーもその過程で生まれました。
古島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれ、すぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケットモンスターシリーズを通じて生き物やパートナーを描いてまいりました。しかし今回
Was
の
Game
プロジェ
Freak
ク
the
トでは
primary
僕ら世界
creators of the
を
Pokemon
相棒
games?
と共に旅をするという体験を
That's
目
like
指
the third
してい
time they
ま
done
す。
mentioned Pokemon. Or was it developed by somebody else and Game
生
Freak
植
took it
物
over?
が蔓延している世界がかつての文明の背景を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっており、ダイナミッ
Like
クな
this looks
が
good. Like the
研究され
environments
ま
and
す。
stuff look really good. What the hell was
この
that?
ような経緯で地を張り自由に操ること
Like
がで
tree
きる
roots?
鶴のような神をエマの能力にすることに
This
なり
looks pretty.
プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。そしてそれ
That
が
little
エマ
root
という
thing
人
boosting you
物
up is
のバッ
weird.
クグラウンドと
Look at
キ
her
ャ
hair
ラ
look
クタ
like a
ーデザイ
root.
ンを形作っていったんです。
That's like some Avatar stuff.
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びま
That's
した。
cool looking, that deer. I like the
ただ
design
単
of
に
it.
美しい植物を風景で
They're
表
big as
現す
hell.
るだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。しっくりとくるモチーフを見出し、ゲームデザインとモチーフを紐付けることはポケットモンスターシリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。モチーフが決まった段階でコンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いた時、
Emma and Koo.
自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと考えました。日本の昔から続く山々に囲まれた自然豊かな風景と SF が入り混じった世界をエマとクーが歩く姿を自然にイメージできました。
Why do they look like those robots
さ
from
ら
Metal
に植
Gear?
物をモ
From
チー
Metal
フ
Gear
とし
Solid
た
4.
重要な存在として植物と
Remember
動物
that
は
robot
融
that
合した生物でもある
Hal was
植
controlling?
体も出
I
来上
forgot
が
the
っ
name
て
of
いき
it.
ました。
It was like darker, like a darker bluish
当
gray.
時私が注目していた
Had
デ
the
ジ
little
タルア
screen
ー
on
ティ
the
スト
side.
森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
世界の舞台を作ると同時にエマとクーの物語を作
I'm
り
definitely playing this. I saw the thing in the beginning where all these games are gonna be on Game Pass.
はるか昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で人類の大半が消滅した後の世界です。エマは腐食体を狩り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。ただそれがゆえにエマは恐れられ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。 エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前は何だ？
クーだ。
クーから目を離さない方がいい。
His leg still hurt?
分かってる。封じ後エンバー、お前に輪廻の獣討伐の命を。
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。
Oh, I got some Mega Man stuff. You defeat the boss and you get their power.
汚れを封じることができるエマにしかできない特別な役目です。腐食体はこの世界の F の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった生物たちです。
Hey, boars?
エマとクーが戦う強力な敵です。腐食体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。
Dude, the fighting looks
腐食体の
solid
中
too.
でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は植物を操り自身の支配地域に汚れの森を呼び
Almost
出
looked
し
like a
ます。
Souls game.
汚
Okay.
れの森に入ると周囲の環境
I
が
like how it slowed down for like a second.
手強い腐食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。そしてこの世界にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があります。ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。
What?
2000年の間に
Hell no, I
凄
would
まじい
never.
戦闘技術を見つけましたが、
I ain't transferring my
魂
soul
を
into
劣化して
crap.
しまっていて暴走しています。
Causing them to lose control. That's a cool concept for an enemy, though. Rather just be like a automatron. Rather just be like a robot or something like that. To give it a backstory like that.
神楽であったり、あとはクナイという
Where humans transfer their souls into it to survive the environment.
とも巡り合います。
But eventually the automatron won over.
とどめはきちんとさせ。
Like a stellar blade character.
同じく汚れの力を宿していて、互いにその力を影響させ合いながら戦います。例えばエマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力がたまり開花技という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。
Ooh. Kind of has like a RPG kind of, not RPG, that ain't the right word.
幅が広がります。
What do you call
例え
it?
ばある開花技を使うと、
What am I thinking of?
彼岸花の大輪を咲かせ
It's like something you would see in like a turn-based kind of
跳
game.
躍して兜
I
割りを
can't think of the
行う
right
こと
name
が
to call it though.
また別の開花技を使えば敵を縛
Like
り
look!
エマの強力な闘技を
Tell me that ain't remind you of
で
like
きます。
Expedition 33
開花
for a
技の選
second.
択中は時間がスローになり考える時間が生まれます。ターンベースの RPG コマンドのように考えることになります。スキルを
See, he just even said it.
エマとクーの
Turn
連
based.
携は
Maybe I was
され
right.
ていきます。互いに補い合う関係で2人は常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリー
Damn,
が
look at the upgrade tree.
エマが行動すればクーに影響を与え、クーが行動すればエマに影響が与えられるようにしました。またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて装備できるスキルも多くなります。さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。
Yeah, it's
さらに
definitely like something
エマ
I'd
と
be
クー
into.
を結びつける
Definitely.
霊石やエマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を
And
重ね
like
てい
it's
くことに
way
よって
more in like put into it than you would expect from the surface. Like the deep level of customizing your like fighting style and stuff,
ステルスだけで戦う人もいますし、
or your play style. Hey,
常にエマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいれば、クーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーでどのような装備でどのような霊石と組み合わせて戦うのか、プレイヤーの皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか、今からとても楽しみです。
遥か昔に汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界。
we got vehicles
比較
too.
構想から
What
6年
was
間
that?
私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。すべてのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ちきれません。本作は今年の夏
This
Xbox、
summer.
PC、 そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さらにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは発売初日から XBOX ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリークに挑む渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
It's still wild that we got freaking Master Chief coming out on PlayStation. Man. I mean, we also got freaking Death Stranding, the first one. And, what you call it? On, here we go, on Xbox. Double Fine. Okay, Psychonauts? No. They bringing Brutal Legend back? That's looking very valid. Tim Schafer? I had to remember his name for a second.
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions. And this is Elspeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process.
Iron Brigade. I remember stacking.
It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other. Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
What? Dude, Double Fine always makes some strange games, but they be fun though. Brutal Legend?
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration.
I have still yet to play that.
Kiln is the other side of that coin.
Has anybody played that? Let me know. Is it good? Because I really dug Psychonauts.
You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity with this next game. Derek Brandt spearheaded this pitch and is here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading.
Did you say spearheaded this bitch?
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler, and it's just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction. We built this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as
it's
your
such an interesting like
anthropomorphized clay pots.
Style of game. You're playing as pots.
I've spent my career as a concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would
you don't get much more random
not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist. I stumbled on the answer one day: what better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality. You start off as a little helpless, naked spirit.
You make your own pot.
You're not
to
capable
go out there
of
and fight other
stage.
pots.
Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time for destruction, those shapes needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can. Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together.
Now, how much freedom do you get making these pots?
Atmosphere.
Did you know this is online? People will be making some.
You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through the environment with your team's unique creations.
Like I was saying,
or destroy incoming enemy warriors.
You know, people online will be making some really
fill your pot up with water.
Questionable pots
to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep at it.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though.
I don't even know if anybody would have thought of
that
that.
have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter who can easily make any pottery shape you could dream up.
Oh boy.
Even if you've never seen a potter's wheel. It's weirdly satisfying.
Don't give people that freedom to make any shape they want.
Technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds. Refine it with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours. As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run, jump, attack.
I was thinking that too. Like, if you make like a small pot,
they also must have moves fit for a pot.
Will it be quicker than if you made a big pot?
And then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing.
Or if you make a big pot, it's gonna be like slower and stronger.
Potters. The animation team has taken on the challenge of bringing those different pot shapes.
Because I'd make like the smallest pot in the world and you'd be running around the freaking board like the Flash.
Each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn, bottles turning into swords, jugs blaring like megaphones, plates flinging pies. Everyone's shape is doing something different and exciting.
This is so weird, and interesting.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances. Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor.
So it kind of looks like
Athena's giant strategic war map.
Not to compare it to like League of Legends, but
to rearrange the battlefield,
like kind of like that style, like you're trying to get to the enemy's base and destroy their like main pot.
Where only one pot can.
Because I've seen like that big blue pot that they've been attacking for a while
Leverage your
now.
unique creations.
That's what it kind of looks like.
Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water,
But it also got like those different game modes, like you're
and other choices you can
gathering water to
define
put
how
out
you want to
your
approach your
opposing
playset.
teams.
Do you want a team full of large cups,
Kill?
maximizing your dousing
Fire?
potential?
Furnace?
Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way?
Yeah, little dudes.
Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and splashability. If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to
I'm not gonna lie, this like could be fun.
letting you and your team dunk
I don't
on
know
the
if it's
enemy
my
kiln
cup of
to
tea.
either win
No pun
big
intended, because
or
like
turn the tide and make a
they
comeback.
literally just showed a cup.
That is how it's done.
As
But
you move around, the cycle of creation
it like it
and
could be
destruction
fun.
loops around again.
Just
And
don't
now
know
you're
if it's
back
for me.
in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel.
Especially since like
make
it's a
something cool
multiplayer
with your
game.
friends. You've just earned XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load up on art supplies and expand your pot making options.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting, but when people play it, they just want to create all day long.
Our decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the pottery studio for inspiration. We found ways to translate the experience of adding
and plus, I never really had like a
and handles as well as
big
glazing
interest in
to
pottery.
Every
That's just
design
me.
choice we make ultimately serves the goal of enabling a
Nothing I
near
really ever
infinite
thought
range
about.
of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your Bix.
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, its ice cream theme special is so cute.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker.
What?
You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
My favorite pots use the absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Whichever pot
big
you
bulk
decide to
pot.
create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. This is just the beginning of the pottery party as we bring regular updates throughout the year with expanded decorations, new activities and game modes, and much more. Creating is more fun together, and we'd love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to
Hey,
throw down
dude,
with
Psycho
fellow
Nuts.
Double Fine fans and join the
Can't think
Double
of his name
Fine
right now.
Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
It's like right there, and I can't
You
get
want me
it.
to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party brawler. Never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again. Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Okay, that's what it's like. I said, not my thing, but I totally missed it. Forza Horizon comes out in May. Here we go, Fable, baby. I almost forgot. Let's see how it's looking.
Hi, welcome to
Dude,
Playground
Playground's
Games,
busy.
where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long
Chicken
time.
Chaser.
Fable.
I'm so glad this game is still being
Playground
made and
Games
has
is
like a bin
renowned
console.
for fun, immersive, and visually
Is that a dude?
stunning open-world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza
Hey,
Horizon
they're using a guy
series
character.
right here in Royal Leamington
You know, all the
Spa,
trailers always
a
showed like that
charming
same
little
like
town
female
in the
character.
middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about.
I couldn't
Fable
tell.
is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators
Yeah.
of the franchise. And although our game
Back
is
when
a
Fable
new
was
beginning,
hitting.
I think what we're making is really
Fable
faithful
1, 2,
to
and
the
3.
spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love. At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean
You know,
to
two ladies in the back ain't
to
working
be a
on
hero?
anything. They
Our
on
game is
Amazon.
about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humor, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy
Definitely
tale
need the chickens.
which could only be Fable.
It's a chicken chaser.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill.
Okay.
It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero
Still looks
in a
good.
generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved
The kid
grandma,
kinda had like
are
a
turned to stone by a
wet look to
mysterious
him.
stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills.
That's pretty.
Magical forests.
That's pretty.
Bustling
The
villages.
fog.
Sleepy hamlets. Oversized
Like
vegetable
the Shire
patches,
from Lord of the Rings.
and stunning vistas. And because our Albion
The
is
lighting
truly
is
open
really
world, for
nice.
the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait
Okay.
to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax
Bowerstone.
Castle, the old clock tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game.
Like,
as
you still
discover
do
the
like the
secrets of
good
Heroes
and
Guild
evil
and
path.
its reclusive guild master,
That stuff is fun.
Humphrey the Golden.
And your appearance would change depending on whether
In
you're
the
good
north
or
of
evil.
Albion, you'll find mountains.
Dude, look at the lighting!
Craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows.
Cult of Shadows.
Our Albion
Okay.
is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
Got a horse.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So,
Hey,
in
you get to
Fable,
create your
you'll be able to
character.
pick from a range of different character heads.
Oh, okay.
And customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
Okay.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength,
Ooh, he's
skill,
stabbing the
and
hell out of
luck.
him.
Seamlessly blending
Man, turned him into
ranged weapons
chickens.
with magical abilities.
Ooh!
Gives us style-weaving combat,
Kick the chicken!
allowing you to show off your personal playstyle.
Dude, look at the fog!
Against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike.
Ooh!
Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish
Got your
finishers.
skills and stuff down on the bottom right.
Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be
That's
able to
so
unleash
cool.
your powerful
This looks
spells
good.
to both manipulate and devastate
This looks
your
good.
opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan favorite adversaries for you to fight.
I'm gonna wait for that hammer.
Hogs are back,
Dude.
as are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
I remember Balverines. I took his leg out.
And we're adding brand new enemies too.
A giant
like this
rooster.
fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy
course the
family is
chicken.
different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox,
Cockatrice.
how you
Wasn't that
defeat
on
your enemies is
Final
up to
Fantasy
you.
8? Was that 8?
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion, and the things you can do with them.
Be messing
or
with
to
people.
them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making
Nice.
some money.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house.
Okay.
Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within
Damn,
the game
y'all
is
went in
unique to
depth
Fable.
with it.
It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things.
Could
you
you
do
have kids in all
everywhere
of
you
them?
go.
I know you can get like relationships.
And all of this revolves
don't
around the
remember.
people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Or maybe
Rent
their
out your
bed's on the
house.
street because you evicted them.
They put a lot into this other than just like the story that you play out.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive.
Good and evil.
Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important.
Walk in
to
town,
Fable.
everybody should be
That
scared of
tension
you.
between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too.
Here we go.
But we have a slightly different take on it.
Okay. Chicken chaser.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a
Wait,
reputation.
can you just buy any store?
And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them. They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make. And they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
I bet.
Imbecile.
Your
See, that got you hit.
reputation
I'm
is created by the choices you make.
What'd you
And
say?
You are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village.
I remember him from the
who discovers
trailers.
a magical grow formula.
There was a
He
second trailer,
accidentally
yeah,
turns
the
himself
big
into
dude.
a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
That's
And that
wild.
is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
Okay.
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive,
I'm in so far.
open-world experiences.
Looking good.
Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Okay.
From all of us here.
That's not far
thanks
off at
for
all.
watching.
Good stuff. All 4 games coming out this year. Then will we get Grand Theft Auto this year? That's a big question. 'Cause nobody seems to know.
This It's a multiplayer party brawler and is just as much about the act of creating with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons.
Forza, I'm definitely in on.
This location.
I'll definitely be playing that. Beast of Reincarnation, I'll definitely be playing that because that looks very interesting. Coming out in summer, so probably July, August, possibly late June.
You can be the
The pottery game.
Through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn,
I'ma skip
through
that
the
one.
weapons you use.
Fable, I'm definitely playing. Because Fable, like, is just as in-depth, if not more in-depth, than, like, Fables 1, 2, and 3. Like, they're putting a lot into it. They didn't really show any of the good and evil stuff. So hopefully it is still there. I would assume it's still there because they have, like, the reputation system. So if you, like, just go, like, slaughtering a whole town or whatever, and you go to a new town, they're probably gonna know about it. Now, I don't know if your appearance still changes. So I remember, like, in Fable 2 or whatever, the more evil you got, your eyes would start to glow, or you would get, like, horns or whatever. So I thought that stuff was so cool. Alright, that's going to do it for Xbox's 2026 Developer Direct. Let me know down in the comments, which games are you guys looking forward to? Or are you planning on playing? And until next time, love you all, love yourselves, love each other. See you in the next video. Bye-bye, dudes.